The year is 1959. The location is the Plor family farm, Bellevue Road, Cambridge, New Zealand, where Ian and Val Plor have proudly welcomed in the first Bellevue caravan. Ian was an impeccable tradesman. No exceptions were ever made for Bellevue caravans. They were truly works of art. But Ian Plor had another plan, inspired by aluminium used in his caravans. The year is 1971, and Ian and Val are introducing Vantage aluminium to the world. And in partnership with our first customers, we grew together. By 1974, the business had shifted into the new family home at Marnane Terrace, Hamilton, and Ian's son Mitch joined the family business, guided by the Plor family values of perseverance, real relationships, and trust. As the years went by, the customer network grew, and with our day one customers, we all grew together. The 80s were a period of learning from the school of hard knocks, often from the driver's seat of Mitch's many trusty Holdens.
I'd had my ass kicked all over the North Island, but delivering aluminium, that teaches you pretty rapidly.
Mitch always believed in having the right team around him, and the stars aligned in the late 80s when he welcomed Craig Vincent and Guy MacDonald into the business. A special partnership that would spearhead many phases of development. A success story only made possible by the incredible support of their families at home. Businesses go one of two ways, and during the housing boom of the 90s, we were on the up. So we proudly introduced First Windows and Doors and their day one customers. To lead the world, you need to see the world. And so the 90s saw us scour Europe for insight and inspiration to fuel our next wave of product development. In a period of unprecedented growth, we wrapped our arms around our manufacturing processes, built out our supply chain, brought Colourworks online, and purchased Altherm window systems. And again, we grew together. Not stopping there, we moved into our first purpose-built site in North Park Drive, Hamilton, bringing all of our brands together under one banner, and Architectural Profiles Limited became the new company name, with Craig at the helm as CEO. If we wanted to seriously grow again, we had to expand across the Tasman. So Architectural Window Systems was born, and with the help of Mitch's sister Robin, we soon had a successful group of businesses here in New Zealand and Australia. By 1998, we had designed and made New Zealand's first bifold aluminium door and started Inex, our own extrusion business, the first in New Zealand, and we then extended operations into Australia. We then started our own manufacturing division, which now makes entrance doors, roof lights, and the hardware that we're known for to this day. In our business, you're only as good as your last delivery, and with freight problems at an all-time high, Craig opened the doors to APL Direct, our own distribution network. We introduced our own finishing business with Finex, and together, we grew again. 2006 saw the creation of Thermal Heart, well ahead of today's healthy home movement, and still the best tech in the world. By early 2010, we'd started our own plastics business, PPL, and started leading the way with circular design and uncompromising sustainability. By 2016, we saw our new PVC Climber series being produced in Christchurch, and we also built a state-of-the-art home for innovation at Karewa Place, Hamilton. A business should always be moving forward, so we doubled our capacity with a new vertical powder coating process and added 36 trucks to deliver it. With a simple mindset of continually improving and doing things a little bit better every day, New Zealand took notice. And while these awards were encouraging, entering the glass industry has always been the last piece of our supply chain. Architectural Glass Products opened its doors in 2020 in a purpose-built eco-industrial estate in Hotapu, Cambridge. A new community focal point, only 5 kilometres from where it all began. This is an amazing opportunity for the group of businesses to come together and for the next generation to move forward once again. A special group of businesses supporting people and communities we all believe in. A story we've grown together at every step. A story 50 years young, and we've only just begun.